وقال الرسول يا رب إن قوم اتخذوا هذا القرآن مهجورا.
Ya akhi, ya sister, if you are away from the book of Allah Jalla wa Ala, do you expect light to come into your life? No. So, make sure, ya brothers and sisters, plan for yourself. First of all, as I said, 1 year maximum to learn how to read Quran properly. Then, say, I am now 20, ya young brothers. Listen, ya young brothers, listen. It's very, I regret, wallahi I regret, that I did not memorize the Quran when I was at the age of 10. Wallahi I regret it. Because still, until now, I struggle in some ayat. Because I memorized the Quran when, maybe after that. But if you memorize Quran when you are at the age of 10, Quran will be like Surah Al-Fatiha. I know some of our mashayikh who memorized Quran from a very young age. Wallahi, they complete Quran once every 3 days. Why? Because they read it as they read Surah Al-Fatiha. And subhanallah, wallahi, I regret that I did not. I wish, listen to this, I wish if my father was beating me, abusing me, doing everything for me in order to memorize Quran at that age. Wallahi, I wish if my father did this for me and now I memorize Quran as Surah Al-Fatiha. So I can read it easily even without thinking about it. One brother I know, I told him sometimes I need to concentrate and focus so I don't make mistakes. He said, Wallahi, I'm not praising myself, but he said that I memorized Quran in a very young age, and whenever I am just sitting in the office, have nothing to do, I just read Quran without even realizing that I'm reading Quran. I said, subhanallah, what kind of khair this person is getting? And I was deprived this. I ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to give me compensation. So young people, wake up, wake up. There is no time for you to lose. Behind us, I was reflecting, wallahi, yesterday we prayed behind the Imam. When Allah Jalla wa Ala says, وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ فِي النَّارِ لِخَزَنَةِ جَهَنَّمَ ادْعُوا رَبَّكُمْ يُخَفِّفْ عَنَّا يَوْمًا مِنَ الْعَذَابِ. The people in the hellfire, they would ask Allah Jalla wa Ala, oh Allah Jalla, they would ask the angels, the caretakers of the fire of hell, just ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to relieve us from this punishment for just 1 day. Just 1 day. Subhanallah, today I had to go to have the checkup for my kidney, and they told me that you have to drink a lot of water and to keep your bladder full. So I was waiting and my bladder was full, and then I needed to go to the toilet. They said, don't empty your bladder because the test will not be. And it was adhab. It was adhab just to keep yourself not to go to toilet. And I said, imagine I'm not able to keep it for half an hour. Imagine if that adhab, which is a very tiny adhab, I will live with it forever, for my life, all of my life. This will be horrible. This will make me crazy. And this is what? This is this small adhab. This is a small adhab. Let alone a fire of hell burning us from every single part of our body. And tomorrow is like the same thing. The day after tomorrow like this. 1 year later, 100 years later, 1 million years later, like this. Adhab, 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 adhab. If you think about it in the dunya, you will go mad. And people are wasting their times now. Why? No, the person, I really, ya brothers, wallahi, wake up. Ya sisters, wake up. Wake up. And moreover, وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا. Do you think that those people who are drinking and moving around and doing all of these things, they are happy? If they are happy, why are they committing suicide? There is no sa'ada, no tranquility, no contentment if you are away from this wahi, this revelation, the book of Allah Jalla wa Ala. So please, wake up and make the most of your time. If you are at the age of 20, say, by the age of 25, I need to memorize the whole Quran. Put a target for yourself. It's not difficult. Put a target for yourself. And as I always say, I don't want to embarrass one of the elders here. Yeah? 60 years. I am sure that had this elder memorized the Quran from the age of 25, yeah, he would say, oh, now I am 60, for the last 35 years I have been memorizing the Quran, and for the last 35 years I've been collecting hasanat after hasanat, hasanat after hasanat. But now I am at the age of 60, if I want to memorize the Quran now, it's very difficult for me. I lost a big chance. So don't lose it. Young people, don't lose it. Make a target for yourself. By the age of 25, I should memorize the Quran. This is my target. And see how your life will be enlightened by the light of Allah Jalla wa Ala. And let alone the amount of hasanat you will get. When your parents, I know the children, sometimes we are struggling, I'm struggling with the children. When your parents push you to memorize Quran, be thankful to them, because maybe your father is regretting that he did not memorize Quran, and he wants you to be the best, and he wants you to intercede for him and for yourself, and he wants you to have the best position in Jannah. Be thankful to your father and listen to him. Be thankful to your mother and listen to her when she is pushing you to memorize Quran, before you regret. And let us make use of our time. وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. And make sure you complete the Quran at least once every 2 months, or once every month, and then go back again and complete it. Go back again and complete it. Go back and live with the Quran. Make the Quran your sa'ada, your nur, your spring. Make your Jannah in your heart. If you do not get into Jannah, in the Jannah of the dunya, it is unlikely you will get into the Jannah of the akhirah. And once you live with the Quran, Jannah will be in your heart. No one will be able to take it from you, because your Jannah is in your heart. It goes with you wherever you go. Don't lose this chance, ya brothers, sisters. Don't lose it. And have these targets. Push yourself more and more. And then the second level, make sure you read Quran and you study the meanings of the Quran. You will be living in a different world once you understand Quran more and more. And keep repeating this day and night, going with the Quran. Reading the Quran, pondering upon it. Wallahi, if you do this by the age of 30, you will be a scholar. And you will be a person of the Quran. Ahlullahi wa khassatuh. The closest people to Allah Jalla wa Ala are the closest people to His speech. I ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to make the Quran the nur of our hearts, the spring of our lives, I ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to forgive our shortcomings towards His book. I ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to make us among His people, among the people of the Quran. I ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to guide the whole humanity with the guidance of the Quran. I ask Allah Jalla wa Ala that every single person on this globe, on this earth, to be enlightened by His life, Al-Quran Al-Kareem. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.